welcome to this new episode of the Becoming Her show, where I share with you not only my journey into becoming her, but also helping you to becoming her too. So, in today's episode, I'll be sharing with you all the things that changed my life and really helped me into becoming her. So, if you are interested in knowing all those things, make sure you stay tuned because I will be right back. So, in my life, after 3 decades, there are a lot of things that have influenced who I am and who I am becoming. But today, I will be sharing with you the 5 main things that really made a difference in my life and really shaped who I am today and who I am becoming in the future. So, let's get started. The very first thing that really helped me change my life and becoming who I am today was to stop letting others get in my spiritual relationship. People will come and play God in your life and judge your ways. And if it didn't go their way, they will be deemed it sinful. So I had to really draw the line into letting others getting in my spiritual life because of my relationship with God is personal and no one gets in it. So this really helped me not only continue living my life the way I want to live my life, but also growing my relationship with God. Because at the end of the day, your relationship with God, your spiritual life is very personal. It's all about you and your creator. So the second thing that I've changed my life is really investing in my personal growth. Well, I know this can be, related because my personal growth is not your personal growth, but mine was really helping me improving my communication skills with others. Because the thing is, I am someone who is very strict and also I can snap at any moment. However, what I've learned to do in my personal growth, I've learned to really silence and step back when something is not going well for me. Also, I've been setting really strong boundaries for myself. I communicate them, and once they are crossed, I make sure that the actions that need to be taken are taken. Because at the end of the day, if I am not the one taking care of myself or looking after myself, no one else will do it for me. And when I set my boundaries, it is my duty to make sure they are respected, and if they are crossed, that necessary actions are taken. Also, this has helped me really to get myself out relationships that were not aligned to me. So I don't deem anyone to be good or bad. I deem you to be aligned because I am not God. I cannot say that you are good or bad, but at the same time, you can be not aligned to my vibration, who I am, and who I want to become. And investing in my personal growth will really help me improve my communication skills and also set more boundaries in my life into what I let people do to me and not I don't let them to do to me. And also, to be fair, I communicate those boundaries to them because at the end of the day, if you have boundaries and you don't communicate them, it's not fair to the other person who is dealing with the consequences. So, this is the second thing that really changed my life. The third thing that really changed my life was being able to live and travel on my own at a very young age. What does that did for me? That not only created maturity and also self-confidence, but also more self-awareness because it allowed you to know who you are better. It helps you to take responsibility for your life. And if you haven't done so, make sure you do at least one of them, living or traveling on your own. And also this help you grow and learn because you are exposed to different situations, you are exposed to different culture and people, and this will allow you to see the world in a different lens. So this really was something that really was a game changer for me and to becoming who I am today. The fourth thing that really helped me change and becoming who I am today was starting my own online business. Let me tell you, I've always been business oriented. That I started selling patties in Haiti when I was 7, during summer. I will go to the countryside at my grandparents' house where I will have flour, salt, water, and I will fry them and sell them. So I used to sell people custom made knitting bags and headbands for 50 goods, which at the time I think was an equivalent of like maybe $1 or $2. Also in college, I flipped clothes. I would sell t-shirts, skirts, and everything that I could to make my own money. But the thing is, those typical businesses were not really exciting to me because for me, I felt like this is not me. This is not something I wanted to do long term. It was just, flipping things to get the money to be more independent. Also, I needed something that was more sustainable and more me. And this is why starting my own coaching business has really changed my life because guess what? I love speaking with others. I love to share knowledge. I love helping others. So starting my coaching business really helped me have all my skills being at work, being in action so that I can serve and impact others more. Because at the end of the day, becoming her is all about living the life that you've always wanted, but also impacting others' lives. So, really, starting my own coaching business really was a game changer for me. And speaking of starting online coaching business, if you are interested in starting your own online coaching business, I'm happy to let you know that I'm actually taking one-on-one clients now. So if you are interested in starting and structuring your online coaching business, still make sure you click the link in the description box where you can book your self call with me so that we can see how we can work with each other and make sure that you start this coaching business right away. The last but not least thing that really helped me change my life was starting giving myself more grace. Listen, I am a very strict person, but what I've realized is that I've been stricter with myself than I have been with other people. And of course, it's normal because I hold myself to a higher standard than I hold others. But what I realized is that really this strictness was really making me becoming a perfectionist and really was hurting myself. The thing is, I was such a perfectionist that I would never start something that I was not 100% sure I will succeed in. Or if and when I would start something that was like 99% sure, I would warn myself to make sure it works because I am not a quitter, and also too I'll be really beating myself. But what I realized is that once I start giving myself some more grace, I've realized that I've started embracing failure as a learning process. Also, I've been okay with me not doing things perfectly, but more importantly, I have been able to appreciate my accomplishment and let go of what it is that I was not doing perfectly. Because at the end of the day, there is no such thing as perfect under this earth. So, you guys, these are the 5 things that really helped me change who I am and becoming who I am today. So I'm hoping that you got inspiration from this video. So if you love it, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure this bell is on, because whenever I post a video, you'll be the first one to know it because you are on alert and you have your notification on. Also, make sure that you share this episode with others, because at the end of the day, I believe that every single story is a story to inspire, and I'm pretty sure mine will be able to help you get inspired, and also your loved ones. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and I care about you. That's why I share my story. So now make sure you share my story with others. So until next time, make sure that you watch all the previous videos because they are interesting, and stay tuned because there is more to where this come from. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.